The Celtic gods asked Druid Scotch to train Cuchulainn to be an assassin. Mission: to kill the entire slave merchant families of the Roman Empire in Londinium. Scotch teaches him the 3 sacred weapons in the Celtic art of war. For the first time in history, we learn the dark paths of Scotch.
So you are legendary Cuchulainn? I see.
Go to your Calte Ronafe Nahin Tata.
Go to. Again Prachnaroive go glostu.
We must get the Lost Book back to unite the Celtic nations against the Dark Empire.
We must!
Chieftain Domno gave us this letter, encoded in Ogum, to evade Roman Empire interception. It says we are not to launch an entire Celtic army war to get the Lost Book back.
But to assassinate the slave merchant family only. And it says, to fight your way out. Knife him for a kill. Sword out against Centaurius.
We don't have much time. Let's start then.
Aye. You have killer instinct.
Teach me.
Watch my sword. First, I'll teach you sword combat. Celtic art of the sword.
This is the way.
Aye.
This way.
No. This way. Second, I teach you spear.
Like this?
Relax your fingers. Be gentle. Put it straight. Eyes on your target. Feel it in your gut. Aye. Throw. Third, knife work. Turn around. You're dead. See how easy that was? Now do it to me.
Like this?
No. No. You have to hold the head steady. Otherwise you can knock somebody over. Aye.
Like that.
Really pull back so you can feel the throat.
Like that.
You can see the blood veins in my neck. Aye. Aye.
I will lead assassination teams. Get the lost book back. If I am victorious, can I be your lover?
I have a darkness in me. You won't ever want to know. Nobody will ever know me. I died long ago. When I was a child. My violence come from having to survive. My past is a shadow. Maybe someday, Cookline, we will meet again.
In this life or the afterlife? It's an honor, Sakoth.
Get the lost book back. Assassinate them all. Khanar Babal assassins.
Han are your Kalte, a oil or ash.
Aye.
So this is your famous Druid book of tactics and strategy. How about this one?
No.
How about this one?
No. No. This one.
Guard silently at night with a knife.
Aye. Now, we're fully ready.
We were outnumbered in the war against the Roman Empire. We had but no choice to switch tactics to assassinations. The Roman Empire had killed our children. Thus, we must kill the slave merchant families. To fight as ruthless as the Empire did, we had to fight fire with fire.
God of bright white light.
Díirse ar bobail son brabús na himpireachta. Éiliú ar bobail ag an impireacht.
All empires, the Roman Empire ran into difficulty in subjugating people. In the Londinium reign, a battle-worn Roman Empire soldier tells of the formidable resistance of the Celtic people. An arrogant Roman Empire cleric orders a switch of tactics. was growing discontent in the ranks of the Roman army against their orders.
Tell me, what is the news from the north?
We have a problem.
What is it?
Celtic hill forts. We cannot defeat them. The Celtic people won't surrender.
Then genocide them. Kill them. Kill them all.
How?
Burn their crops in the fields.
We are already facing the toughest enemy we've had anywhere in this empire.
We have the greatest empire in the world history. We can't be defeated.
We have the strongest army the world has ever known. We both know this.
Then corrupt them.
How?
Wine, gold, lands, corruption. It's in every human soul. We just need to find it. Send in spies to find weakness, greed.
I can do that. I know Romano Breton collaborators who will do that.
Good. So it is settled.
There is another problem.
Tell me.
They have a spiritual religion.
You mean Druidism?
Yes. Druidism.
Yes. I have studied this. They have Druid books.
is something we cannot defeat. There was a Celtic chieftain who we ordered to denounce his tribe's Druidism. He refused. So we killed his wife in front of him. He refused. Then we killed his children in front of him. He refused. Then we killed his entire village. I have 4 more years, and then I'm out of here. I'm going home. We cannot defeat their spiritual faith.
They have a Sacred Druid book. We have stolen it. And we keep it here in Londinium.
You have stolen their sacred book. They will come here for it. But you know this, don't you?
We can break their spirit, the religion of Druidism, and the people.
This is very dangerous. To steal their sacred book, this should not have been done. To steal their sacred book? You have no idea what you've done. They will come and they will sack Londinium. They will sack Rome. This is not just Hibernia, Caledonia, Britannia. This is all of Gaul.
They had a place called Avalon. Find and destroy it.
I've heard of this place. It's a mythological place, sir. It does not exist.
Find Avalon, this place of beauty, and destroy it.
Okay, sir. You want me to destroy beauty Paradise. Avalon.
Yes, correct. Druidismum Celticum antiquam nos perda.
Ita Imperator.
You may leave now.
Having faced military defeat against the Celtic hill forts and armies, the Roman Empire cleric orders the Roman Empire soldier to genocide the civilians, with a new focus on finding elite traitors who will betray and sell out their own Celtic Druid people into slavery for wine, lands, and gold. The insanity of the Dark Empire to want to destroy mythological paradise and even beauty itself. The Celtic Druid resistance became resolved to one day overthrow the occupation of globalist Roman Empire and put the elite traitor Romano-Britons in the gutter and kill them like pigs.
Zennen ar bobbel Celtach heen fel orin. Rin ar deishi Celtacha fel orin son talún agus tithe móra.
So the gods Eru and Dagda were called, The Celtic people were preparing to go to war against the Dark Empire. With war approaching in the Celtic lands, Eru and Dagda meet in the bright white light of the sun to resolve this crisis. The white sunlight gives them wisdom.
Goddess of air.
Great god Dagda.
Esmuete babo holas bon the grene. Thecamids gachrod.
O Halis Kielm buon agrine. Ar heik ar nagna.
Have you heard the calls for war?
Yes. And I can make a call to give birth to raise an army.
Cuchulainn is ready to lead a massive army of Celts against the Roman Empire.
Etain saw who stole our lost book of unity. The slave merchants. Morrigan saw exactly which slave merchants.
So... do we call the Celtic nations to war?
Hundreds and thousands will die in a war against the Roman Empire.
Yes. But it must be done.
What is it, Dagda?
Haru. There's another way.
What way?
What if we train teams of assassins?
Specific breeding to kill slave merchants?
Queen Maeve trained all 7 of her sons to be assassins.
Then instead of commanding an army of 10,000, I shall command each woman give birth to Druid assassins.
We will save tens of thousands of Celtic warrior lives.
That surely would have been killed in direct war against the Roman legions.
Wait.
Braille Law states that equal justice must be carried out. The elite slave merchants of the Roman Empire have killed our Celtic children.
No. We can't.
Justice means we must kill the entire families, including children, of the elite slave merchants of the Roman Empire.
Killing the children of the slave merchants and bankers.
Yes.
Druid Queen Boudica did. Killed everyone, women and children. We must destroy their very reason to live. Their family, legacy, empire.
Yes. Their entire families. Demoralization.
Yes, the most brutal kind.
Yes. Their entire families.
Destroy everything they live for. Will you, goddess of fertility, breed these most ruthless of Celtic assassins?
Yes. They are terrorizing us and breeding us out of existence. It's too frightening to raise children under this occupation.
There is no nobler thing than this.
Yes. It is indeed noble. Hundreds of thousands of our people would be killed in war. So it must be done. To save the future generations of our Celtic people. Seo rot is mó gur fetsa, lin a dhéanú son ar bobal.
An sin tití an a paracht dor a hás a héile. Smuete pabo holas bandagrene. Vecmid scarrod.
O chalas cialabon negrine. Or heg o nagna.
Heru and Dagda realised that the war against the Roman legions would kill millions of Celts. Super goddess Eru would make all of Ireland give birth to an army of assassins, much as Queen Maeve had done. Dagda and Eru were resolved. Celtic Brehon law required assassination of entire slave merchant families in Lundium.